this is Jim Brochu, and you are in my living room on the west side, and I am sitting in front of a picture of the great Zero Mostel, of whom I was a fan and a friend. And I have written a play about his life called 0 Hour that just closed a 14-month run in New York City, and we are on our way to Barrington Stage and are so looking forward to being there with 0 Hour. Well, I think Zero Mostel is a fascinating, not only person, but he's a fascinating character. You know, in great drama, the hero is always trying to overcome obstacles. And in his real life, I don't think Zero overcame as many obstacles as some of the great Shakespearean heroes. He was blacklisted, so his work was affected. He was hit by a bus, and so his physical being was affected. And he married outside of his faith, and so he had to overcome the obstacle of reconciling with his parents. And Zero always knew he was an artist first and foremost, so the play takes place in his artist studio as he talks to a reporter about his life, his career, and how he did overcome these great obstacles with tremendous humor. He always found something to laugh at, and so does the audience when they see the show. Well, I started actually thinking about writing this play, being a playwright as well as an actor. I've written many, many plays, but I haven't written any for myself. So as I was approaching the age that Zero was when he died, which was at the age of 62 in 1977, I thought, if I'm going to do a play about Zero, now is the time to do it. I've been compared to him in high school. They called me the Zero Mostel of LaSalle. And in my very first off-Broadway show, the wonderful critic Jerry Talmer from the New York Post said, if they ever do the Zero Mostel story, then you should play Zero Mostel. So this has been in the back of my head since I was 23 years old. So I wrote the first draft, and we did a reading, and so many of Zero's friends came to see it, and then they started to give me great inside stories about the man that actually found their way into the play. So all of his wonderful friends started to contribute to the material, and I think that's why the play has so much insight, because it came from the people who really knew them. I researched the play probably for about 6 months, and then I put it all aside, waited for a month, and when I sat down to write the play, it took about 10 days. It was just there, and it all flowed out. I have heard about the Barrington Stage for so many years through my dear friend Marge Champion, who has a house up there, and she says, you must play the Barrington Stage. So it's been like this mecca to me, that this Oz that one day I would get to if I was blessed and lucky. And now the day has come, and I get to see the Barrington Stage for myself, and I cannot wait.